Okay. Action.
And we are live. What's up, PH? My name is Tess from Manila Millennial, and I am with.
Ted Claudio, Wazzup.PH, and Gear Acquisition Syndrome.
Yes, we
Welcome.
are live here at Photo World Asia 2025's Fusion event at the Road booth. So yan, Glorieta, Makati. If you have time this weekend, we will be here only until Feb 2, Sunday.
Okay, we are actually having a showcase here. Aside from the different Rode products like excellent microphones, we are also featuring today the rodecaster video and the rodecaster Pro 2 audio mixer.
Yes, mga audio interfaces and mixers. We have microphones, also broadcasting microphones. We are currently using the pod mic. And of course, mga headphones galing Rode. Grabe ang quality ng mga to. If you want to see it yourself, you can drop by the booth, connect it to your smartphone, and see how clear it captures the audio. But actually, the main reason why we are here today is para maturuan yung mga aspiring podcasters and content creators who want to do their own setup. Because actually, when I was starting in 2016, sobrang na-overwhelmed din ako na parang, kailangan ko ng camera, kailangan ko ng lapel, kailangan ko ng complete setup. But now, actually, it's really amazing because you can just use your smartphone and plug in maybe like a Rode wireless micro and you're good to go.
Yes, actually, Ses, let us show. Ayan, makikita nyo, ayan yung camera na ginagamit natin.
Yes,
yung
smartphone.
Smartphone. We're just connecting it by USB dongle, so it becomes HDMI. Then of course, etong camera naman sa kabila, switch tayo. Yung hawak-hawak ko, ito yung ating follow-through cam, so we can feature the different products here at the show.
Yes, if you are curious, we actually have a small screen here in front of the booth if you want to watch whatever we are showcasing on screen. So ito currently, Sir Ted, meron tayong rodecaster video and the rodecaster Pro 2. Para saan nga po ba ito?
Okay, let me showcase the different gadgets we are using here. So we are using the rodecaster video. This is actually a video switcher. So what I ever switch here, makikita ro sa recording natin. So ito, meron tayong SSD to record whatever video, podcast we are doing. Then makikita natin doon, meron tayong monitor and speakers. So whatever is being recorded now is actually being currently showed on the screen. And of course, the audio is projected now on those two JBL monitors.
And although it might look confusing at first glance, I can attest to the fact na parang mas madali ito gamitin because I've seen similar mixers before. Iisa lang yung kulay niya, but what sets the Rode mixer apart is that it's very easy to understand. It looks like one of the things that DJs would use.
Yes.
Ang dami niyang colors, so it's easy to know which goes where kahit na marami kayong kable na nakikita dyan.
So si DJ Ted and DJ Says.
It gives that impression.
Okay,
and also, it gives you that professional-looking vibe. And not just professional-looking vibe, even the quality is very professional.
So of course, for quality audio, we start with the chain. So siyempre, ang first part of our chain is actually our microphones. Okay, so pakita natin tong microphones in close-up. So I'm using actually the Rode pod mic. This is actually meron siyang XLR and also you can connect it via USB. And for Ses, pihit ko sa iyo yung ano.
Ayan. Oh, diba?
Okay,
Here.
for Ses, she's using the same pod mic, but this is the original. It has only an XLR connection. Okay. So check mo sa price list kung magkano yung podcast mic natin.
So the pod mic actually costs 6,300 pesos, but the good news, Sir Ted, is that during the Photo World Asia 2025 weekend, you can buy it at 20% off here at the Rode booth. So big savings na.
Yeah. So Ses, why nakikita natin why do broadcasters and even like in the radio stations, why do they use this type of mics? So bibigyan kita ng konting tip, no? A little bit technical pero medyo layman to.
Sige.
So etong mga microphones na ginagamit natin, yung pod mic, is what you call a dynamic mic. Okay? So yung mga usual na kinakabit dito or yung mga ginagamit ng mga singers, kadalasan is condenser mic. So ang advantage nito, pag medyo lumayo ako, humihina na, hindi mo na ako masyadong maririnig. Okay? So yun ang weakness niya. Pag lumayo ka, hindi ka masyadong maririnig. Pero one of its weaknesses, ito rin yung kanyang strength. So di ba napakaingay dito guys? May nagwo-workshop doon, may nagwo-workshop dito, may mga naglalakad. Pero sa recording natin, malinis na malinis ang audio natin. Even nung lumalabas sa speaker, kasi nga ang gamit natin dynamic mic.
Dynamic
So,
mic.
wala tayo sa studio setup. Actually, yung condenser mic, maganda siya if you are using it sa studio setup. But for noisy environments like this, for interviews, mas maganda tong dynamic mic.
Yes, but
So-
in case naman, sir, di ba may mga naghahanap talaga specifically ng condenser mic because of course they would kind of like want to sound like a singer.
Yeah.
Rode actually has that available here. We have the NT1 Signature Series in green.
Yeah,
It's
maganda yung mic na
currently
yan.
on display here at the Rode booth in
Okay.
Glorieta. So do drop by. Check that out.
Okay. So that's the first part of the sound chain. So siyempre, susundan natin tong mic, di ba? So yung mic, actually, it's being held by this PSA1. Ito yung kahit itaas mo, ibaba mo, hindi siya yung unti-unting lumulundong ganyan.
Yes,
So-
and of course, yung mga may video din like
Yeah.
us, this podcast is actually also being captured via video. In case you want your face to be seen, all you need to do is just move it a bit,
Yeah.
move the
So,
mic
maganda
closer
ganyan,
to
yeah.
your mouth, and there you go. You can see my face.
Okay, bibigyan kita ng tip. Ito yung tinatawag na proper mic technique. So you should not speak to the microphone like this na yung buga ng hangin mo tumatama ro sa mic. So that will create what you call yung plosives, yung
Yeah,
picker
yeah.
pop, yung pup pup pup, ganun. So usually ganyan ang magandang technique.
Sideways.
So sideways siya. So yung air mo na nanggagaling sa bibig, hindi siya direktang tumatama ron sa pick up nung microphone. And of course, siyempre makikita yung kapugian natin. Pag yung ganito, wala nakaharang, di makikita yung gandang lalaki ko. Kaya igilid natin ganyan, di ba? Oh, ayan.
Ang ganda. Ang ganda
sa'yo
ng
rin,
tip na yun.
gilid mong konti para
Gilid,
makita
ayan.
naman yung
Gilid
beauty
pa.
mo, di ba?
Yan. So dito, perfect.
Okay.
Saktong-sakto sa camera.
Nice. Okay. So, sundan natin yung chain. So, if you can see, etong mic na to, na-connect siya. Actually, na-connect siya rito sa ating
That's a Rodecaster Pro 2.
Pro 2. So, yung meron siyang faders. Ito yung tinatawag na faders. So, ito yung akin. Ito yung kay Ses. Sige nga, continuous
Okay, so
magsalita
I'll
ka.
count 1 to 10. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Ayan, nawawala yung boses ni Ses kasi binaba ko.
And
Babalik
10.
natin. Yan.
And I
Okay.
am back.
So,
Yes.
hindi ko nabababa yung boses ko dahil hindi nyo ako maririnig. Okay. So, yan ang role ng ating Rodecaster Pro 2 audio mixer. So, ang kagandahan dito, Ses, sa mixer na to is you can have up to 4 physical mics.
Oh,
Okay.
the more the merrier.
Okay,
I
so
see.
siguro mamaya mag-invite pa tayo ng dalawang para apat tayo rito. The more the merrier, di ba?
Yes, you just
Okay.
need more microphones. Rode microphones specifically.
Okay. So ayan, makikita mo, pwede siyang 1, 2, 3, 4. Pero ang tanong niyan, Ses, bakit anim yung faders kung apat lang yung pwede mong ikabit na mic? Okay?
Well, makikita nyo dito actually kung yung logo kung para saan siya. So
Yeah.
para saan siya, Sir Ted?
Okay. So, since dalawa lang yung ginagamit natin, we can actually configure the other faders. Like for example, meron tayong gustong dalhin na caller. So, yung mga nananawagan, ganyan. So, you can connect your phone and set up your Bluetooth and you can control this one. Halimbawa, dito naka-assign nyo, pwede mo itaas baba yung phone caller, di ba?
It's very radio broadcaster vibes. Diba?
So even the sounds from the computer, you can configure na hindi ka na pupunta sa computer para i-adjust. Pwede mo nang i-adjust dito.
So
Okay?
I think this would work for background music, sound effects. Ganun po ba?
Yeah. So actually for sound effects, meron din tayo rito sa gilid na mga pods. Okay? So you can, once you press this one, magkakaroon ng Mga different sound effects yan. O yun, di ba? O yun, naririnig mo?
But you can also configure
O yun.
whatever flavor boses ko.
O yun. Naka-voice changer. O yan. Ganyan na lang ba boses natin?
Ayan. Oh, iba pa rin.
Paano ba ibalik to? Hindi ko alam pa paano ibalik.
Ayan.
Ayan,
Okay,
okay
we're
na.
back.
Para tayo
Kinabahan ako bigla.
para tayo naging horror show ron
Oo. But at least now you know.
Yeah.
This is something that people use in sa mga radio station
Yeah.
to kind of like keep the identity private ng mga callers, di ba?
So, mapapansin din natin no, sa upper side. Yan. Yan yung mga headphones. So, kami naka-headphones kami. So, pwede namin adjust yung levels kung gaano kalakas yung gusto namin marinig. Yeah? So, aside from that, yung pads na yan, you can use it for voice changing, sound effects, and also, if you medyo magaling ka mag-configure, you can use it to control even your computer, yung MIDI interface na tinatawag. So, very versatile tong Rodecaster Pro for audio mixing. Okay? So, the audio mixing is actually being handled by our Rodecaster Pro. So, sino-sino bang gumagamit nito?
Itong Rodecaster Pro, well,
Okay.
this is actually for studio productions, video productions, interviews, of course, para klarong-klaro yung mga words na lumalabas sa inyong
Okay.
mouth. And yun, yung mga live broadcasts like this one. By the way, for those who just dropped by, tuned in, this will be posted on Wazzup.PH Facebook page. I'll also be resharing it via Manila Millennial. Once again, my name is Cess for Manila Millennial, and we are interviewing Sir Ted of Wazzup.PH, who's giving the 101s of podcasting. We are doing this at the road booth of here at Glorieta Activity Center. So that's Photo World Asia 2025's Fusion event. Okay, tuloy na natin.
So, balik natin dito sa Rodecaster Pro. This is our first component in our setup now. So, very useful siya if you want to do your own podcast. So, even by yourself, you can do your own podcast, upload it in Spotify, in Apple Music. So, there's so many places you can upload it and you can create a lot of content using just audio on podcast. Pero siyempre, level up tayo ngayon. We are not only having sound, but also we are having video.
Videos, yes.
Okay, so we are currently using now the Rodecaster video. So ito yung second component natin sa ating setup. So this is actually a 4 input. You can connect up to 4 cameras. So if I press the button here, so mag-iiba yung video.
Ayan,
Makikita nyo
you
kami
can
ngayon
see,
dito from camera 1.
ourselves,
Hello,
yes.
sir. And if we press camera 2, ayan, makikita natin yung actual follow cam natin na ginagamit. So ito yung follow cam natin. This is our camera 2. So if we switch to camera 2, then we can focus on the items that we want to feature and talk about. Okay?
I just want to point out, Sir Ted, no? So even for beginners, I was saying earlier na this is very beginner friendly.
Yeah.
The Rodecaster video, if you can see right now on screen, nakailaw po yung mga active na mga buttons.
Yeah.
So let's say E, F, and G, we don't have anything connected there right now. You won't see it. Wala siyang ilaw. So you have your own cue on which ones are live. Hindi
Yeah.
kayo matataranta na, okay, itong pipindutin ko.
Yeah.
Ito, ganyan-ganyan. Madaling malaman which goes where.
Okay. So the good thing about this Rodecaster video switcher is aside from the 4 different cameras, so you can also plug in audio. So yung audio natin, actually, it has, if sisilipin natin dito sa likod, meron siyang dalawang connector. Pero para mas maganda at social ang ating setup, so we are using actually the Rodecaster Pro 2. Ito yung ating audio mixer. Then the sound goes to the videocaster. Tapos yung mga cameras natin ay nakakabit dito. So for example, if I want to show a video, Ayan, no. Sino ba yung makikita natin dyan sa video?
Oh, and we have celebrities on screen. Not sure if I
yan.
can mention their names, but yeah, I think you
Oh,
know by
actually,
their voice.
Biggest shipper ako niyang love team na yan. Kaya hindi talaga nagkatuloy yun. Hindi talaga sila. Sweet nila, di ba?
Ayan. Pero at least you can show, diba, while you are doing your podcasts, you can flash mga reference files to let your viewers know what you are talking about.
Okay. So ano ba yung actually dito meron tayong laptop. We can use it for presentations. I-switch lang natin. So nakikita nyo,
yan.
naglo-loop lang. Ito yung actually ginagamit namin parang monitor. Yeah.
Oh, di ba? Ang ganda, sir. So that's for podcasting. Anything else we should know about this setup before we move on to the next one?
Okay. So for this rodecaster video, one great thing about it is actually you can create different formats. So hindi lang siya yung plain na. So for example, meron na kang format na in-arrange. Like we can have a two setup. So yung nasa kanan is tayong dalawa, which is camera 1. Yung nasa kaliwang screen is yung computer natin. So on setup B, setup C, so iba-iba yan conforme sa setup na gagawin mo.
So pwede din maipagkasya. Even if you have like 4 people on screen, the other camera can be, pwede siya nakatutok sa dalawang guests.
Okay. So ine-demo ko lang parang quick demo lang natin to. So if you want to configure, so pre-press ko lang to. Etong parang scene builder. So mamimili ka. So ito yung picture-in-picture na tinatawag. So very obvious yung A, kung ano yung gusto mong lumitaw na malaki. Yung B, kung ano yung lilitaw sa maliit. So for example, for B, select natin camera 1. So for A, kailangan malaki, select natin yung laptop, okay? So pag sinelect mo na siya yan, okay, scene created, I think it will go to, saan ba natin na i-assign yun? Yung huli. Okay,
ayan.
teka, assign natin dito sa, di pala natin na-assign. Okay. Yan, select.
And so while
assign
Sir Ted
natin.
is doing that,
Yeah.
actually, once you have that connected to your laptop, you'll find a guide para hindi siya super confusing. So again, once again, it's beginner friendly.
Okay, so we're just doing it on the fly. So yun yung very dynamic yung scene. You can create different scenes very simply by even using this one, or para halimbawa medyo mas computer ka, yun nga, ito sa ating camera, nandiyan yung nakaload yung software, we can actually configure it using the mouse and hindi mo na kailangan na dito ka pa magko-configure. Okay? So just to summarize, Ses, about this rodecaster video. So this is actually a video mixer. Ang kaibahan nito sa different video mixers like yung mga ibang products is that this one has very good audio inputs as well. So kasi yung video mixer na iba, it's actually designed only for video. So medyo very weak yung yung audio component nila. But with this one, kasi si Rode, they're actually originally an audio company. But now they are moving into video. That's why this is one of their most innovative product last year, itong rodecaster video.
So parang all-in-one na siya. And by the way, for those who are curious about the price, I'm sure people will be commenting, HM, how much pa?
How
Under
much?
this video.
Okay, tingnan
The
natin
price
dyan sa
is
brochure.
right here. So for rodecaster video, the one we showed on the left, it's 72,000. And for Rodecaster Pro 2, yung very colorful one that we see right here in the middle, it's 41,900 pesos. But again, if you drop by here at the Glorieta Activity Center until tomorrow, Feb 2, you will be able to get these items at 20% off.
20%.
Yes, and it's not just the mixer, Sir Ted, na will be on sale or discounted price this weekend. Even the wireless microphones, yung favorites ko, are also will be offered on a discount. Pakita ko lang din, because I have been looking at this the entire day. I've been tinkering around the wireless micro. Ayan, pakita natin sa screen. Ayan, I've had my eye on this for a while now. If you're not familiar, I am actually a reporter outside my vlogging life, but we've been using the wireless go-to in our reports. But currently, since I am venturing into Reels creation, TikTok creation, I have my eyes on the wireless micro. So this is USB-C operated siya. Here you can see on screen, all you need to do is just connect this to your phone and you're good to go. And
Sample.
super liit. Ayan, sige. I-connect natin sa phone ni Sir Ted. So, USB-C siya dapat. It will light up. And yan, magkakaroon ka ng notification, Open Road Central Mobile when this USB device is connected. So,
That is if you want to
okay.
configure it further. Otherwise, you don't have to do anything. Yeah.
Yes, actually plug and play siya. But of course, if you want to configure things like routing, LEDs, output gain, you have the Road app for that. But okay, dun tayo sa madali. So going to the camera, if I want to take a video of myself there, ayan, pakita ko yung sarili ko. All you need to do is just click on record video and automatic na masusupport na niya ang microphone. The microphone is this small. So it comes with 2 clip-on transmitters with built-in mics. Sige, clip-on natin sa damit ko. So kunyari, ganyan. Wait lang. Ibababa ko muna yung smartphone. So it's really small. You can actually hide it sa hair mo. Ayan. O, parang wala na akong microphone na dala, diba? So this is being recorded via the smartphone. Yan. Automatic na siya. May noise reduction. Even though it's kind of noisy here at the Glorieta Activity Center, when this video gets posted online, it's gonna be very clear. The audio is gonna be very clear.
Yan. And for me naman, Ses, isa sa favorite kong mga mics when I'm on the field working is itong Rode Wireless Me.
Wireless Me.
Yeah,
Yeah, and it's
Rode
available
Wireless
in
Me.
dual and single.
Yeah. So this one, I bought it, I think last year. So gamit na gamit ko siya sa interview. So kagandahan nito is kahit hindi siya dual, okay? So ito yung receiver. Yung receiver mismo, meron siyang mic. So I can talk here. Kasi nasa likod naman ng camera, ito yung malapit sa camera. Then I will use this other one for doing the interview naman. Di ba? So very, this is how much yung single?
Yung
Ses?
single, actually it starts at 9,000 pesos. The dual is 12,000 pesos only. It kind of affordable na, if you ask me. And for the wireless micro, this one, yung favorite ko, since it's just plug and play, it's 8,990 pesos. It's so small, you would even think na parang lalagyan siya ng earbuds at first glance because it's that compact.
Yeah.
But it's actually a wireless micro for your audio.
Okay.
And yun, again, I will never get tired of repeating this. Although it costs 9,000 and 8,990, you can get it at a lower price this
20%.
weekend. 20% off. So that's
Okay.
only around 7,000-ish. 7,190, I think. That 20% off ng wireless micros. If I were you, I would rush to the Glorieta Activity Center, go to the road booth right away, and make a purchase. And hindi lang siya 20% off, Sir Ted. Aside from the discount that you will be receiving, you will also be receiving freebies from the
freebies.
road staff. So meron tayong tumbler. I think there's also a cap, a mug, different items.
Who doesn't love
Especially for
freebies?
Ako din actually. Parang gusto ko nang bumili nung wireless micro para mauwi ko na pati yung tumbler.
Ako, lagot na naman ako kay Mrs. Neto. Meron na naman akong
May
dadagdag sa
ROI,
wishlist.
definitely. Ma-ROI nyo definitely yung mga ganitong bagay, especially if you're active on social media. Again, for aspiring content creators, podcasters, vloggers, gone are the times when you need a lot of items in order to capture moments that you want to share online. All you need is a smartphone and a good microphone or lapel.
Okay. So it's a full ecosystem. Actually, maganda siya siyempre pag mirrorless camera, no? But actually, Ito nga sa setup natin, no? Ang ginagamit lang natin is a phone just connected to like a USB to HDMI parang converter, or actually ano lang siya, yung mga 'di ba kinakabit na hub. Okay. So, just to summarize, Ses, we were talking about content creation gears for video podcasting and also audio podcasting using the Rodecaster Video and the Rodecaster Pro 2.
So I hope madami kayo natutunan for the past 25 minutes. I think we are nearing to the end of this podcast. Once again, my name is Cess from Manila Millennial.
And Ted Claudio from Wazzup.PH and Gear Acquisition Syndrome.
And if you want to know more about the items that we've shown in this video and podcast, please do drop by the road booth here at Photo World Asia 2025's Fusion event happening at Glorieta Activity Center until Sunday, Feb 2. But in case you miss it, in case
Pero
na
they should not miss it kasi
you shouldn't
20%
miss it.
off,
Pero
sayang.
let's say for those who listen to this or watch this video at a later date, don't worry because you can still visit at Connect Pro Asia PH at Connect Pro Asia PH on Instagram. That's spelled with case and not a C. Okay? So doon, they'll be happy to assist you with whatever inquiries you have on the items that we showed you today.
Okay, so stay tuned, guys. We'll follow up this episode or series by interviewing some of our photographer and content creator friends here during the Photo World Asia 2025.
But for now, thank you so much for watching. Once again, my name is Cess. Please do follow me on my social media pages. That's at Manila Millennial on Facebook and TikTok and at hello_Cess on Instagram. Sir Ted?
See you in the next one. Bye!
Bye!